Reb Nachman says emunah starts by speaking victory. You have to speak victory. You have to believe that you're worthy. You have to believe that God will provide for you. What do we need to do? We need to show up and position ourselves to win. How do we do that? By taking responsibility and not having any fear and not numbing. So any kind of alcohol addictions, again, I don't want to talk about marijuana too much, but I see the lifestyle of marijuana. I see it in my rehab every day. You can tell me it's wonderful for you and everything, but most people are using it because they don't want to deal with pain. I'm not talking about medical marijuana where a person's in the hospital. I'm talking about 21-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 30 guys that are married, that are smoking marijuana to handle the problems. Meditate. Don't use marijuana. Use that one better. But what are they doing? They're creating dinim because they're not allowing the emunah button to push, and they're just numbing life. And then they can't draw the shefa down. They can't draw the blessing down, because the blessing has to go through a person that has malchus, that has authority. People who have a little bit of insensitivity, again, and I own a drug and rehab facility, and I see the guys coming in with they're oversleeping all the time, their friends are terrible. It's a terrible lifestyle. It's not the lifestyle that you want for a win. That's what I'm trying to say. I've yet to see a guy, look at this guy, no, it's a terrible lifestyle, God forbid. So again, this doesn't just involve marijuana, any food addictions. It's an attempt to solve a problem. And the only way you can solve a problem is by having faith. Any other attempt but faith to solve a problem, it's not going to be good for you, because you're not going to be able to stop. Therefore, when a husband grinds himself and takes responsibility for his wife and obligates to provide for her, when he says, I got it, I'm going to take care of you, I have confidence, I believe in Hashem, as is stated in his marriage contract, I will cherish, I will honor, I will support. He is granted a measure of authority. He is granted malchut, which is this measure of authority. As it is written, he shall rule over you. And this is in Genesis. That authority is where he's able to draw parnasa down. So according to your trust in Hashem, according to your confidence, is the ability for you to draw and be successful. That's why confident people are usually successful. Why are they successful? Because they're able to draw down this malchut. That's what, as it says in the sages, we strengthen the strong and we quicken the quickened. And where does a malik usually attack people? It attacks people that are very weak. So it doesn't seem fair. How come this guy is struggling so much? He's getting attacked all the time. Because he's not in his right mission. He's supposed to believe in himself, and he's supposed to have koach, and he's supposed to believe that God will provide. But when he's not in his mission, what happens? He cuts the pipelines, and then what happens? From depression is where he gets the sustenance from. And again, I've seen this, and that's why I tell people, stop blaming your wife for over shopping, for doing this, man up. Take responsibility for your actions. Don't show weakness. Okay, you're struggling temporarily, but don't say, it's going to be like this forever. What are you saying to somebody like that? You killed him. You killed him. And that itself will shrink the pipelines.